All right, the trip's over. We're heading home. I'm excited to see my family, but I'm sad to be leaving all of this. I tell the good jokes. All right, so I'm here, Leo's here, and we're gonna be sitting here for at least 7 hours, but at the end of that 7 hours, we're getting on an airplane and going to Argentina.
Yep.
All right, it's official. We're on the ground in Argentina. We're unpacking so we can repack. All right, that's Leo and Joey, two old friends of mine. I've known these guys for 30 years plus. But this is going to be the first time that we ever fished together. Joey's been in Argentina for over 20 years now. He took us out on the town in Buenos Aires before we flew south to Patagonia. We went to a fantastic restaurant in the Palermo neighborhood and ate some of that beef that Argentina is so famous for.
Good scotch or wine, or you can't pick that. It's like, well, you can pick it, but I appreciate the fact that it's handmade and they're.
So not only were there some awesome steaks and all kinds of other amazing food, there was some really awesome scenery too, especially this one spot that Leo really wanted to visit, and I'm glad we took the time.
So what's the deal here? Where are we?
We are in the Jardín Japonés in Buenos Aires. It's the Japanese garden right in downtown Buenos Aires. It's a beautiful spot, kind of, I guess would we say like the Central Park of Buenos Aires. But it's just nice to kind of see another culture embedded within this Argentinian culture.
Leo and I had visited southern Patagonia together more than 22 years ago, spending 2 months climbing snow-covered volcanoes and fishing for sea-run browns in the fjords. This was before either of us were married or had decided to have kids, so this is a different kind of trip in a different stage of our lives. We're grateful to our families letting us carve out 2.5 weeks to go fishing together again. This time, we wanted a chance to experience northern Patagonia. While surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty, a drier landscape full of sagebrush and gauchos in the shadows of the Andes Mountains. All right, so this is our rig for the next couple of weeks. Toyota Hilux diesel. We can't get these in the United States. Allegedly, these trucks are pretty much indestructible. First official day of fishing. How you feeling?
Feeling ready to go. Took a lot of effort getting here, but ready to go.
Another one on the hopper. All right, we just fished the first pool, maybe 30, 40 yards. I've caught like 5 fish. One was a 17-incher. And yeah, it's the beginning of a really good day, I can tell. That's Juan Carlos fishing with Leo. He's one of the awesome guides that we met and fished with while we were in Patagonia. Not only did we learn a ton from these guys, but we also had an awesome time hanging out with them. I'm hoping they had as much fun hanging out with us as we did with them. It is, I don't know, midway through the morning, day 2. Fishing is awesome once again. Not a lot of huge fish, but good numbers of fish, and we're catching everything on dries or dry dropper rigs. Yeah, we got, close to 2 more weeks to go, so I really don't know how it could get any better. Leo's having a great time, Joey's having a great time, and I am having a great time, which is pretty easy because if I'm outside, I'm having a great time.
Nice fish, Alvin.
So, at the very last pool, I catch this fish. Last fish of the day, and the biggest brown I've seen so far on the trip. The biggest one I've caught in a long time. It was awesome. You don't mind that I caught the biggest fish of the trip so far, do you?
You know what bugs me though?
What's that?
Is how you just like, nah, I don't need to fish. No, it's okay. No, don't take any pictures. And then just like I was kind of hoping you'd just have like just a trip full of sardines the entire time.
You weren't really hoping that.
No, I wasn't. I'm happy for you.
So how was it today, Leo? What? You're telling me that you're afraid we're going to fish too many days?
I'll be fine. It's just day
Yes,
2. I
you
am
will.
tired.
Day 2, he's...
I think this stuff right here might help you.
You got to remember, Alvin, you're not as young as you used to.
Nope. But you know what else? I'm not as old as I'm gonna be.
Good answer.
That's true.
Hell yeah. So after dinner that night, we all got to bed super early because the next morning we were gonna get up and head further into the wilderness, and we wouldn't be sleeping in a bed for a few more nights. We're in northern Patagonia, but I actually don't know exactly where we are. But what we're up to is we're getting ready to go fishing.
So how's the fishing been so far?
Fishing's been great, especially for me. So, I'm catching all the big fish. Well, we're about to go off into the wilderness. We're camping tonight, so you ready for that? Okay, Leo, we are in a whole new spot here. We have driven for hours today to get here. Do you think it was worth it?
I think it was worth it, Alvin. There's beautiful mountains, goats, rocks, cows, horses, dust, and hopefully some fish.
Fish on.
What you got, Leo?
Brown. You made it brown.
I know the way it's pulling.
Oh.
Woo! What's up, son?
Dude, this is worth the red eyes, man.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's pulling like a salmon.
Get downstream of them, I guess. Oh, another nice one. Yeah.
That's all right. That was fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Joey. You want me to come help you, Joey? Whoa!
Muy buen pescado. El arcoíris muy peleado.
Do you want me to take the net, Gerardo?
No. Still.
It's gonna be a minute. Yeah.
I will try to spook it into the pool. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Joey.
That's a nice one.
Stick with it, bro.
If I can go from behind.
Nice. So Joey's kind of like me. He's done a lot of trout fishing over the years, and he doesn't usually get that excited about it. But he'd never actually fished in this area, and I could tell he was having a good time actually doing some fishing. And he caught some nice fish too.
Come on, Joey.
So after a long day of fishing, this was the view out the back of my tent. This is the most exciting thing I've seen all day.
Oh man, here.
Fishing was not competitive enough for these two, so they had to take it to another level.
Let's see how this is gonna work out. Boom.
Not good.
All right, so this morning we got some low winds, nice and warm. First pool we hit, we're catching fish on big dries, so looking forward to a good day out here. Last couple mornings it's been kind of chilly. We had to throw some nymphs, like nymphs underneath a dry fly. Looks like we're gonna be dry flying it from the very start of today. Didn't have to fly across the ocean to get here.
No.
Fishing's turned on. Caught a bunch of little guys, but this one right here, my fish of the day so far. Look at that. Nice rainbow.
Nice. Thanks.
Get him. There he goes.
So I keep
He's at
filming.
least, maybe 14, 15?
Yeah, 15 maybe.
He's a good-looking fish. He's not as big as that last one, but he's definitely a good-looking fish.
Nice.
Same stuff.
Oh, it's bigger.
Somebody's better color.
Yeah, it's better.
Nice.
Nice. It's a pretty one. Ready?
Yeah. I'm already filming.
Another good one.
Look at the caption.
Good. Very fun. Very fun. Very fun. 1 foot to your right.
Too fast. Too fast. He was a bit.
So that's Gerardo working with Leo. He was our guide and our host.
More into your right now.
We spent the first half of our trip hanging out with Gerardo. He really showed us a good time. He really knows the water, and this is a place where there's not a lot of people.
Too much right. Anyways, okay. Let it hand. Let it hand. Let it hand.
We were really lucky to have hooked up with him, and I'm planning on spending some time with him in the future.
Good. Come on, Alvin.
Come on, dude.
Horse it, horse it.
Oh!
So after me being cocky
Maybe it's a
about
fish.
catching all the big fish earlier in the trip, I got to where I couldn't get a fish in the net. Hooked a lot of nice fish, saw a lot of nice fish jump, but
Yeah.
the vast majority of them ended up getting
Really
off.
nice take, eh? Lucky I didn't. No!
Come on, Georgie. Don't horse it, Georgie. Don't horse it.
Down is still powerful. Strong.
Now Leo, on the other hand, was hot. He was catching fish left and right, and it was really cool to see. The last time Leo and I had fished together in Patagonia, it was 22 years ago. And Leo had just started fishing, so it was really nice to see his progress over the years.
Keep him.
Nice. Yep. So
That one, Alvin?
that's what I'm talking about. Not bad, not bad.
Alvin, at home, this would be a good day right here. Just this one little puppy.
Yeah. Some action of Mr. Brown there. Awesome. So after a pretty epic week of fishing, it was time for us to change locations. A little bit more travel, quite a bit more travel, but at the end of the day, we got to spend the night in a bed and get ready for some new adventures. Check out the next video to see the rest.